Welcome back, everybody. This is Fiery Fire, and I'm bringing you here another TWBD broadcast. Actually, it's going to be a series broadcast. So let me go ahead and get this started right now. And what you guys are going to see is each week I'm going to bring you, try to highlight multiple games between teams instead of one, just because I don't want to capture the wrong side of someone in case they mess up or go 0 for 10, or I don't know, just choke. You don't want to be that guy. So hopefully with the second game, you can redeem yourself with the MVP type performance, as we have a pretty good match here. This is the game 2 of, actually it was like a 5-part series. They played 5 games back to back. I forgot what was the score. It was like 2-2 before I had to go or something, but this is I believe this is the last game. I believe this is the last game before I had to go. So I caught the second game and the last game. So Asuka Diaka, who won part of the series, or Asuka Mickey's. I'm gonna call him by Mickey's just because the base. If you guys look at the base, there's 2 ears on the side, so looks like a Mickey Mouse. Okay, so instead of Mickey's or Mick Eyes or whatever the hell you want to call it, it's Mickey's from now, just because dedicated to those 2 ears. Okay, so Diaka, actually, you actually may know him from the TWBD Play of the Year. If you guys haven't seen that already, you guys got to check it out. It's great, and it features Diaka and Cape. So Diaka is quickly becoming one of my favorite players to watch. Insane terrier skills, very aggressive. I like aggressive players. Okay, if you're not aggressive, don't even talk to me in game about asking for camera time. And I've been getting like a lot of those each match. Okay, so some of you guys, you've just been asking me for a camera spotlight. If you aren't aggressive, if you like to stray, unless you're like the best strayer or the best radar player, don't come to me. So I want aggressive people. I want people to initiate action, create action. Don't let luck come to them. Go create the luck for themselves. So that's what I want to see out of you guys. Okay? That's going to spawn for more juicy videos and more interesting fights, which is going to be in turn makes for a better match. So back to the match, and here we go. So Diaka and Mickey's both great terriers, and they've been playing great throughout the series. They've been instrumental, just keeping everyone alive. You see Diaka that die there, but that's not a foreshadow of how he's going to be, playing. So I don't know whether they win or do not win. I do not know, but Diaka and Mickey's are both great terriers, and I'm just going to be watching them, kind of seeing the the distance between them, like how they see each other, about burst timings and whatnot. Because as a terrier, you want to know. Does the other terrier have bursts or portals ready? So if they do, then if they go in, you're gonna notice that pattern. So you're gonna obviously get out of the way, or have your sharks be or notify your sharks to guard for you. So pressure drop, good shark battle too. So great sharks all around. So this is gonna be a great matchup, and there's gonna be great spiders on both teams. Shade, on one side, and definitely. Let me go through it. Spiky for Sage, Shady for Pandora, and this is a new screen I'm gonna adopt for some TWLB matches. Is the full stat screen top left, and then gonna have the full bottom left is gonna be the text screen, and just kind of capture everything. Have the kills to the mid left, so you kind of capture everything. So I don't know. Let me know in game if you like this setup, or do you like the 1280 setup where it takes up the whole screen and you just kind of see the fight. Unless you're a stats type of person. I don't know. Who knows, just let me know. So we're seeing Diaka, another flagman fight. Just kind of follow the match, follow the game for itself. I'm going to be commentating here and there. It's going to be a lot just because this is a great game, and I want to get, I have a lot of things to say beforehand already that I haven't gotten to yet. So this is a good match. We're going to be here for 3 parts, so it's not like we're going to be stuck out for 5 minutes or something. So just kind of keep following action. Diaka and Mickey's doing a great job. Diaka going forward. Diaka dodging Sig. Oh, Sig planning. Oh, Sig. Knowing Sig is one of my favorite sharks. He was on Dice for a very long time. One of my favorite sharks of all time. Very aggressive, knows how to play the shark, and yeah, just kind of watch him for spectacular highlights. If a self-proclaimed Kobe is a Gaio for Warbird, okay, that's not for me. I do not hold any truth to it. But then I do hold some truth to it. About 25% is that Sig is like the Kobe of sharking, okay, for Trench Wars. For 25%, true. So. Yeah, but Diaka is one of my favorite terriers. I'm getting back to that point just because he's just been demonstrating insane games, and Mickey's is probably getting there just because I haven't followed Sage as much, just because of the different time zone. I wake up and they're already sleeping. They're playing and I'm about to sleep. It doesn't work out, so I'm gonna try to make it an effort to wake up early, try to catch Sage, just because I know there's a talented group of players, and if we're trying to make this group global and reach out to all types, I can't be only broadcasting U.S. Western players, or PST time zones, or anything near it, ±5. Diaka going up, so you're looking at Sage, just just making it happen, just making it happen, taking control. It's what I can't really read. It's like 357 to 39 seconds. I mean, this is pretty sad. And it looks like it's going to be a one-sided game, and it could be, it could be one-sided. I don't know. Just keep watching and find out. Diaka doing whatever he can. Machine of God is another great shark. Been sharking for a long time, and yeah, veteran shark, knows his timings and expect him to be instrumental in helping Diaka get up. As Decent and Shade. Shade, I want to be like, just taking over. I want to see an MVP performance from Shade. That's what I expect. I expect an MVP performance for Shade if Diaka can stay alive. So maybe too aggressive, cameras on him because he knew that I was going to broadcasting the series. So we'll see about Diaka if he can recover and make it happen. So we're seeing Vatican Assassin, also a very good shark as well. So we're seeing great shark pairings from both sides. Strong shark pairings, strong terriers. We have superstar, I say spiders on both teams that can really just carry and carry 1 on 4, carry 1 on 5. So we're seeing how everything goes. 6mo getting cut out of position, almost made it happen right there. Diaka going in. You're seeing Evil and Shay trying to break in, and you're seeing the spider line for Sage trying to hold Major Crisis, doing whatever he can. I really like IDK, or I don't care, whatever. I don't know, I don't care. IDK's performance this series, or this game perhaps. So just kind of watch out for him. He's been doing great so far. He's been being aggressive in his right times, making critical shots, making last hits, and doing what an MVP carry spider is. If you want to take the crown, if you want me to recognize you as it, you gotta take it from him. And right now, he's definitely making a strong showing that he is, definitely gonna be ranked up there, if not the best, from now on, in this match, in this game, putting a stamp. Everyone thinks that they're gonna be the best in the game, but only one player can actually prove it, and right now he's proven it. So Evil, just making a horrible mistake. You do not want to be there when there's no shark pressure. You want to go in with sharks in front of you. For spiders, you don't want to go in just balls out unless you're all crazy and you're willing to tank a couple shots and be like a part shark, semi-shark. So unless you're that type of player, but generally you want to go behind your sharks, and have everyone push up. It's a great job right here. Decent, pushing up, bouncing back, having Vatican Assassin go in, and Machine of God taking his place. There we go. Great execution for a cram break. Diaka, that was standard execution, force fours, alternate good timings with sharks, and you have your Terrier definitely not being shy at all. You do not want to be shy. If you are a shy person in real life, either make it up for it by being a strong-ass terrier, or, I don't know, don't play terrier at all. Because you do not want to be a shy terrier. That's just going to makes everyone look bad, Then you can just blame it on those people. But ultimately, it's the terrier's fault, It's just like the parents. If you have parents, ultimately it's the parents' fault, depending on how the child is raised. So if you're a messed up kid, blame your parents for like traumatizing you as a kid or something, or not showing enough love, or... So yeah, so if you're like Terry, it's up to you, but you get the most glory if you win. And Diaka is definitely making a case for himself. And here we go. Is this a part of a new comeback? Is this a part of a comeback? I don't know. So definitely refer to the chat for motivational speaking. If you want motivational speaking, just PM me, and I will definitely help you guys turn around. 6-0, 6-1 deficit. So here we go. But they cannot not contain Sage's push. Just look at the cram. Standard stuff, pressure drop, spiders going up. If you have the spiders also being as aggressive as the sharks and the terrier, then you got a great team, like Dice, because Dice has been the LB champs for, I don't know, as long as some of you guys can remember. Okay, so everyone has to be functioning, everyone's got to be cohesive, and that's what we're kind of seeing from both teams right now on their offensive spurts. They can't seem to defend a cram. Okay, no team can defend a cram right now, which is good. It's good for me. Makes it easy for me. Makes it easy for you to hear, because I don't have to talk about Guile being Kobe Bryant on the Trench Wars. I can defer to something else. Not taking away anything from him, because he did make a second play to end the most exciting cast to date so far. But this could be the next most exciting cast up so far, as you see Diaka and crew going up. See Oops trying to tank. I don't know about Warbird. Unless you're like a crazy Warbird, superstar Warbird, number 1 or 2 in the league, you shouldn't be a Warbird on the way up. Okay, so on the way up, when you're trying to break the cram, you should only be a Warbird on the way down, unless you want to tank. But Oops is not really doing anything. He's just, there he goes, he's tanking it, and maybe that can be the strategy, or it could be just that Diaka knows what's going on. But Oops, definitely to see. Hopefully he can remain as a warbird, and we'll see if he can totally contribute, and impose his will. Because having a special ship means that special ship, you're banking that they can. Oh, there we go. So I will finish that sentence about special ships and its advantages in the next.